Good morning and good evening. Duterte power always support President Duterte. Do the right thing, be safe, and God bless. I'm just watching our President Duterte doing the ceremony in Sargay, in Sargay City in Negros Oriental. You just happy and proud of him, and a lot of our people should be also proud of him. And see what he's doing and see what he promised, what he was going to do, and he's doing it. He also promised he was going to go back into Negros in Sargao to distribute the lands to the people, and his promise is being fulfilled. So I'm just watching his speech and him giving the deeds of the lands to the farmers. So this is a really great thing, and I do think for everyone and the farmers this should be a priority also, not just to build, but should be the priority of our country on the Philippines. Reasons why? Because we do need help as a farmers. We do need help. We need equipment. We need sometime help from the government, because everything for us to plant, and then also we have bad weathers and everything, it can destroy all the crops. It has been planted, and it's so easy, like sugarcane, rice, and so on, and so other products. We also do how do you call it, sweet corn and things like that. So sometimes when we have bad weather, then we lose everything. We should be covered for that with the help of our President Duterte. But he has to put something in place for the farmers. Most of our Filipino people in how do you call it, in the province, we are farmers. Most of them, they are farmers. So they should be helped in a lot of things, and I'm just proud he's giving the land of those people. Don't know much of what kind of people, because to give some of the people who got 1,400 hectares, the other ones like 800 hectares, and some others about around the 800, and then nothing above less than 800, and the other ones 1,000 something hectares. So that's quite a lot of land. Just imagine you have rice and sugar cane, so you can do really well with that. And just watching this, and it makes me really proud, happy, and feel he's doing everything what he said to what he was doing to all our people. Hopefully he will continue doing so, and all over the Philippines, giving the lands which it belongs to the farmers. Mayors in a lot of province, they're holding farms which it doesn't belong to them, and they are stealing the deeds from the people who it belongs to. So this is most of the problem we have in some places on the Philippines and the province. The mayors are stealing the land of the owners, and they are stealing them because they are poor. They cannot fight. They cannot do anything. They're powerless. And this is one of the things I know which happened in Rojas, in Capiz. And one of the mayors is still a lot of money, money from the Hollander. Yes, I keep going, money from the Hollander, but also the land which belongs to their grandfathers and fathers and passing into sons. They were stolen from them under their noses, and they couldn't do anything. They couldn't fight for it, because he was the mayor of Capiz who done that. And you know what he did? He gave them tricycles, like motorbikes, for instead of, because they don't have the land. That land belongs to their grandfathers, their fathers, and their sons. And what the mayor did, because they didn't hold any deeds or any kind of proof that land belongs to them, the mayor took it from them and gave them a tricycle for them to use to do, importing and transporting people all over the place, instead of the land. The mayor took that land, and then that's it. and they couldn't do nothing about it. Because in those kind of places, in Pilar Capiz, is a hard thing because we have the NPA and mayors has power around there and influence, and they can kill anyone they like. So this is we're just a bit afraid of that, and this is what I don't feel and I don't see it right. Mayors, they are stealing what belongs to the poor people and what belongs to their grandfathers and fathers and sons, and continuously passing through the family. So since our president Duterte come in, he start promising people the farmers will have their own land. The farmers and the people who has houses in the top of lands, they will have their own lands and deeds. This is a really great thing. I do hope our president continue doing so, giving the land to the people, and they are there for so long and so many generations, from families to families and sons and daughters, and continuously. I do hope he continue doing that, because this is a really great thing. At least nobody, no mayors, no barangays, no one can take that from the poor people, because that's what in the province what we live with is land, and land it helps us a lot because we can plant and we can eat rice. And this is if we don't have no money, but at least we have something to plant, and then for us to give to our children and continue. So I'm very proud of you. I'm really proud of our president. I just want also to comment is just to our Filipino people, just think about it. These people now, because we are into elections, and Bartos de la Rosa and continuously other people who is the campaign of our President Duterte, and this stupid idiotic Aquino coming into this kind of idiotic ocho derecho. This ocho derecho and all kind of stuff, they are so idiotic and stupid, and we have so many people brainwashed through those idiots. I just want to point it out, through those idiots who's making chaos and trying to brainwash people. Just can't you guys stop? The people, can't you guys stop following this kind of stupid idiotic ocho derecho and concentrate listening what our President Duterte is saying and what he's doing? Because what these people is following the ocho derecho, President Rodrigo Roja Duterte, he's the one who's helping you, who's doing everything for you, not these idiotics, ocho derecho Aquino, and some campaign of his stupid idiotic son either, who's going to give you anything, which you will do anything for our people in the Philippines. What did Aquino have ever done to the country? Nothing except corruption, steal, kissing Obama's and the US ass every time. Did Aquino or Marcos or Ramos done anything as they were presidents before? And Mar Rojas is an idiot. He also flipping idiot. And I do hope nobody votes for Mar Rojas to become a senator or to become any kind of shit, to get into to be in government position. He shouldn't be into government position because he's one of the corrupted person and presidents it has ever been also in our country. Him, Aquino, Ramos, Marcos, and other people before Marcos. Did we ever had any kind of president good in our country? No, never. First time in history, only one president, President Rodrigo Roja Duterte, is the first one to change the whole thing, to change the whole country, to give everything to the country and the people. So I just want our people, Filipino and OFWs everywhere around the world, pay attention what our president is doing. Don't be influenced by the idiotics who's going against our president and this idiotic ocho derecho business, because they are stupid idiot. They just want corruption, chaos into the Filipinos again. So I just want to remind you guys, if you follow these idiotics trying to cause chaos and going against our president, all you guys doing is bringing the country down, bringing corruption back in government, in the country, drugs, and so on. And Al-Qaeda and ISIS coming in back into our country again. Our President Duterte is trying to clean it up, and the other idiots is trying to, distract people, brainwash them, and bring in corruption back into the country. And they don't want Filipinos to go up. They don't want to see our people, our poor people, to be well in life and to do okay, and to get out of the hole they are in through other presidents who has been leading the country. So all I want to say is, please be aware, see what our President Duterte does and is doing for all of you, and those idiots who's following this ocho derecho and those stupid Aquinos and his campaign shit, and this Lena Robredo, which she's not even supposed to be there. She's supposed to be gone a long time ago because she was from the party of Mara Rojas, Aquino, and all that. And she survived the corruption she also has done. And did she ever done anything good for the country? And now she's trying to pretend she's good. She never has been good also. She has been a corrupted person in government, and she still is, and she shouldn't be there. She should be out as soon as possible. And this is what I wanted to say. I just want to remind you, our Filipino people, stop following this idiotics ocho derecho and listen to their bullshit and all this kind of stuff. And this Aquino, I just saw his image and saying the extra killings, you idiot. You are the one who has been putting extra killings in the country with the vaccination of the dengue. If everybody forgotten about Aquino, what he has fucked up in our country with the dengue, he done much more worse what they are saying what our president did with the dengue vaccination. You are the one who killed more innocent people than anybody else, especially children and families. So I just want him to shut up and stop doing this extra killings like your human rights and all this kind of shit. They're doing no fuck all about our country in the Philippines. They never lived there, they don't know nothing about it, and they just talk shit. But anyway, I'm proud of our president giving the lands for the people in SAGAY City Negros Occidental, and he will continue doing so. Please follow him, listen what he says, and he is one of the best presidents we ever had. Look, our country in the Philippines, we have much more foreigners going into it. We have a lot of tourists going from all over the world into our country. We have a Jollibee over here in UK because of our president. We never had a Jollibee in UK before. Now we have a Jollibee in UK because of our president. If it wasn't for him, we not have no shit. For now, the Duterte power also support President Duterte, do the right thing, proud of our President Duterte, and always God bless. Take care, bye bye.